Oh, we're doing the thing. Oh, yes. Yes, excellent. Excellent. I just notified the Twitter, the Discord. Dude, it's happening. It's official. We're live. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, we're live and alive, doing the thing. We're here. We're here, man. We're here. I can't believe it. I got my walnuts and everything. I've been eating a lot more nuts lately. Alright. Keeping it healthy. Apparently, this is what the Giga Chads eat when, I guess it's more filling, which it is. I've found that I didn't even fill this up all the way, and I'm already, full from the snack. So it's kind of crazy. W walnuts, I guess. W walnuts. Let's go. I also love nuts. Pogbash! Elaborate. Actually, don't. What's up, Pogbash? Welcome to the stream. I can't believe it. The bus is here. The bus has arrived. Alright, to pick everyone up, the bus is here. Let's go. Yes. We can officially start the stream. The bus is here. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Let's go. I am hype for these tier lists that I'm going to make tonight. I haven't done a tier list in a minute. Alright? I haven't done a tier list in a minute. So I'm excited to do some of these again. And I'm going to post them around this time. I don't know if I've really posted the ones that I've made in the past. I think I just did it on Twitch, and then it just died on Twitch, I think. So I'm gonna let people know about my insane takes, alright? I'm letting them know. And I want to know what you guys think when I do them. Playing RE4, so I will lurk. Sounds good, Pogbuzz. Are you winning, though? Are you winning, son? Are you winning? Are you winning? That's awesome. I've never played RE4, actually. I've only played the second one. I've only played the RE2 remake. That is it. I would like to play more. But, just haven't gotten around to it, I suppose. But I hear 4 is epic. I hear 4 is insane. Alright? So, respect. I gotta respect the goats. Alright? I gotta respect the goats. RE4 Halloween stream confirmed. Yo. RE Halloween stream. That was the time that I played the second one, was for a Halloween stream. And that was pretty fun. That was a pretty fun time. It was probably one of the best times to play it, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, if 4 is epic, then maybe I'll have to play 4. I mean, it'll happen at some point, right? There's a whole list of games that I gotta play, and that's definitely one of them. That is definitely one of them, my boy, that is definitely one of them. Yes. Gamers, I've got a couple of different tier lists I'm gonna make tonight, alright? It's gonna go down. I'm gonna whip out my insane takes, alright? The ones that I want to focus on the most tonight are, my top picks for best Pokemon games, in specific, top best games of Nintendo, top best Nintendo games, and what was the third one? I should know, right? I planned the stream. What is the third one? Wait, what is it? Best, best video game movies. Yes, that's the one. Yes, best Pokemon games, best Nintendo games, and best video game movies. There's a lot to choose from in each of these categories, so I am going to let you all know what I think the best of the best are, and you guys will let me know if you agree with me, disagree with me. Let me know, because I want to know. Everyone's got opinions, alright? I know everyone's got opinions. Alright, dude. Everyone's got opinions. And I've got my own. So I'm going to let you guys know where I'm at with all of these, alright? So, let's just jump into it. Oh, wait. We need this. Yes, and I need that. Boom. Alright. I haven't used this website in a while, so I gotta remind myself how to use it. Where do I go again? I go to, yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. I will use your cookies, please. Alright, no, I just gotta search. Yes. Okay, so best Pokemon games. Boom. and then it should give me the template, right? It's that easy, right? Why does it give me Roblox games? Did I ask for Roblox? Did I ask for Roblox? Did I ask? Why is Roblox in here twice? Dude. We got best, like, Unite held items. I didn't ask about Unite. What? What? Types? I didn't ask about types. Just give me... Okay, Pokemon mainline games. Yes. Yes. This is what I want. Yes, excellent. It has begun. It has begun. Guys, it has begun. Alright? Hot takes are coming out. Right? Hot takes are coming out. I think I can zoom in like this on the TikTok stream and it'll still show up fine. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. Alright, gamers. We're starting from the top. Starting from the top. Which ones I think are the best and worst Pokemon games ever made. These are sticking to the mainline games, I suppose. But I kind of want to include the side games too. Because I think some of those are better than the mainline games. So I want to see if there's a different list that includes the side games. Oh, I'm excited for this. Me too, Pogbus. What? Ultimate Nintendo Games lore? No, I need like... No. Wait, what? Future or possible Pokemon remakes or Legends? No. No. I just need mainline games and side games. What? Just give me, alright. How do I, Pokemon mainline games and, what do you call those? Spin-off games? See what they pulls up for that. Because I mean, like, we got Gale of Darkness, you know. Oh, here we go, yes, right? This is it? Right? Okay, yeah, we got XD, we got Pokemon Stadium, we got Snap. Yes, the trading card game, Mystery Dungeon. Oh, snap, we got Mystery Dungeon. Yes, excellent. Do we have Arceus on here? Do we have Arceus? Do we have any, I mean, is Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu the latest they have on here? They don't have Scarlet and Violet on here. What? It's true, they don't. Bro, dude. Come on, brother. Update your list. Yeah, they don't have... Oh, they were so close. Dude, they were so close. I need a good list. Wait. All Pokemon games and spin-offs. Okay, come on. Give me a good list. Okay, this is larger. Do we have Switch games? Okay, this is like a lot more side games that I wasn't even considering. Okay, we got Scarlet and Violet, we got Arceus. Okay, I guess this is pretty much everything, right? This is like literally everything. This is like even the stuff that I've never touched. Like, we're going like side. They got Pokemon Sleep in here. Is that how deep we're going? They got Smile on here, so that's pretty deep. But where's Pokemon Sleep? They have Pokemon Sleep? If they got Smile, they gotta have Pokemon Sleep. Where is it? Alright, well, it doesn't matter. It might be in there, it might not. I've got opinions about pretty much all of these games, alright? Well, most of them. Some of these I have not played, I'm not gonna lie, alright? So, I'm gonna retitle this as Epic. Epic tier. Hey. This one's gonna be, hey, that's pretty good. Alright? And then this one is, yeah, nice. That can be nice. Progressive. What is progressive? Or this one can be, alright. This one is, bad? Do we want to call them bad? Yeah, they can be bad. And then this one, Sin Jugar without sugar? Is that what that... Wait, no play? Without play? No play? No, oh, okay, yeah. Sin Jugar, no playing, yeah. No, let's just do, Ain't No Way. The Ain't No Way tier. And then what is this? What? Why? There we go. I think that is the best way to categorize these tiers, all right? Best way to categorize these tiers right here. Okay, there are way too many ads going on right now. I'm gonna need you all to chill, all right? Can you stop that? Can you all stop that? Stop seeing this ad. Ad was inappropriate. Yes, you should feel bad about yourself. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're everywhere. Stop seeing this ad. Inappropriate ad. Okay, well, I guess they're just gonna stay there. Okay. All right, it's time. Gale of Darkness number 1. Oh! Bogbus loves the Gale of Darkness. I also love the Gale of Darkness. You know what I should do? I should do a Pokemon music since we're doing the Pokemon tier list. Pokemon hype music. Yes, it's time. Yes. If we're gonna do the Pokemon list, we gotta do the Pokemon hype music. Oh, yes. Is it quiet on your guys' end or is it loud? I feel like it's quiet on your guys' end, which is fine. Doesn't have to be that bad, that crazy. Is my mic too loud though? Let me know how the sound goes. If it's too crazy, I'll change it. All right, but it's time, gamers. It's time. No, we can't have beer in my video. No, stop. Stop. How do I? I'm about to whack them with the ad blocker. Where is it at? Don't I literally have these? Don't I have like an ad blocker thing? Block ads. Boom. Boom. Haha. Got him. Get clapped. Get clapped. I sniped your ads. All right. Get out of here. Now we're good. It's time. Audio sounds good now. Okay, bet. Thank you, Podgus, for letting me know. Gamers, it is time for the best Pokemon games of all time, mainline and side games. I don't make the rules, except I do, all right? Except I do. This is the definitive list, all right? If you don't agree, then you're just wrong. Go cry in the corner. You'll be all right, all right? You'll be all right. It's time. It is time. I guess I'll start with the older ones and maybe go to the newer one. No, I can't keep track of what's oldest and newest. I don't know the answer to all those questions. So I'm just gonna go from the top to the bottom. All right, top to bottom. It's time. What is the first one right here? What is this? Omega or Alpha Sapphire? Alpha Sapphire. Now, gamers, I'm gonna be honest. Gamers, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I never played Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. I know. I know. I know. I have heard crazy things about these games, but I never had a 3DS. I never had an insane 3DS, bro. So I missed out on the whole era of that 3DS thing and the Wii U. I was just tapped out of gaming, I guess. I was just doing, better things, I was touching grass. I was talking to women, I was doing things, right? Didn't have time for that Pokemon. Didn't have time for Mario. All right? I was doing real hero stuff, all right? Real hero stuff, all right? Getting dubs in real life, you could say, all right? Hey, yo, Saucy Panda is in the chat. Hey, yo. Let's go. What is up, Saucy Panda? Welcome to the stream. I am doing a tier list of the best Pokemon games of all time. Mainline and side games, all right? So, I want to know what you guys think of my list. I was just going over of how I did not play anything on the 3DS. So, I'm very sad about it. I'm going to be honest, I am a little sad about it. I'm a little sad about it. Because the 3DS was kind of peak. Or so I heard. But for that reason, I have seen gameplay of this game. All right, I have seen my brother play this game. My brother played Alpha Sapphire. No, he played Omega Ruby. He made Omega Ruby, and I saw him playing, and the game looked lit. All right, the game looked lit. The way that you can fly around the map is cool. With Latios and Latias, the Mega Evolution was sick. The primal versions of these Pokemon are peak, bro. Especially the shiny, Primal Groudon. Bro. Insane, brother. Bro is literally insane. He's like black and golden. Dude, that's peak. That is peak. I have them in my Pokemon Go game, and they are so sick. All right, so I never played this game, so I can't like super accurately place this thing. So I mean, like it can't be any less than, hey, that's pretty good. All right, because it is probably one of the best remakes that Pokemon has ever made. All right, probably one of the best. I really want to play it. This is like one of those games that I really want to go back and play, and there's not many Pokemon games that I feel that way about. You stopped after Gen 4, so I'm clueless after that. What? You stopped after Gen 4? You missed out on Gen 5. No! Gen 5 was epic. Gen 5 was so epic. Sassy Panda, you missed out. You missed out. Black and White 2, those are some goats. Goats. So, for the reason that I haven't played this game, I can't put it in epic tier. Because I don't know. I don't know about that. I wouldn't know about that. I wouldn't know about that hype. I wouldn't know about that. So, for that reason, I'm going to put it in, hey, that's pretty good. Which I think is pretty good for a game that I haven't played. Just going off of what I've seen about it, I think Gen 3 is epic. And so I think this is probably the definitive version, like, way to play Gen 3. So, yeah. Pokemon Battle Revolution. Okay, I gotta, I guess, make this kind of quick, or else we'll be here all night, right? That's the beauty of emulators, though. That is true! That is true! But I don't know, it's just not the same. It's not as magical as playing on the actual, like, system, you know? I don't know. We'll see. Pokemon Battle Revolution. I wanted this game so bad, bro. I wanted this game so bad on the Wii. But I never got a hold of it. I was a big fan of Pokemon Stadium on the N64, and this was like the new version, right? The new version of Pokemon Stadium. So, yeah, I mean, I was pretty bummed out that I could never get my hands on it, but I will always watch the YouTube videos of, like, battles on this thing, and it was so cool to see Gen 4 Pokemon in such high-definition epicness. But I never got to play it. And I don't think it's, like, as good as some of the, you know, other games that I'm going to put up here. So I'm going to put it in nice. I think it's a nice game. It's pretty epic. And I wish I had it. I am so sad that I didn't. But I had a poster of it. I had a poster, and it was in my room. And it was lit. What game is this? Can anyone tell me what this game is? What is this supposed to be? What? It's just a picture of people getting clapped? What? I see Rhyperior. Who? That's supposed to be like Charmeleon? And then, what even is this? What is that? I don't know what that is, so I'm just gonna put that in the Y tier. Unless someone can tell me what that is. I don't know what that is. That's not even the cover of a game. It's just like a screenshot of a freaking, like, gameplay? Like, what is that? Is that Abrima Black? Hey, yo! Abrima Black? Is that a Subby Wubby? Oh my god. With Twitch Prime, the GOAT. Abrima Black, the GOAT. What is up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the Subby Wubby. I really appreciate it, man. Welcome on in. You're just in time for my definitive tier list of every Pokemon game that there ever was. Definitive tier list, all right? All right, definitive. There's no argument, no debate. All right, this is just fact I'm laying down, all right? What up, player? Let's see it. Yes, it's time, Abrima. Thank you once again for the Subby Wubby. I really appreciate it. Abrima, do you know what this game is right here? This one on the bottom? It's not a cover of a game. It's just like literally a screenshot of gameplay, which is weird, and I don't know what it is. So I'm putting it in the Y tier because I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what that game is. So I'm just putting it down there. All right. Pokemon Black 2. Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. Brother, that's epic tier. All right. That's epic tier. That is epic tier, brother. Brother, that is so dope. You confuse two different Pokemon together. Epic. straight epic, bro. Dude. The way that you can like interact with all of these like super awesome legendary Pokemon. I mean, sick, dude. It's sick. I can't even remember like everything about the game, but I just remember this being like an absolute roller coaster of a game. And it was obviously better than like the first game, Black and White. It just like did that, but even better. They had, I mean, more of a reason for Kyurem to be around, so that was awesome. And yeah, I mean the map was better. It's just a roller coaster of a game, dude. All right, it's so good. It is definitely one of the best Pokemon games that they've ever made. All right, I want to play it again because it's been a while. This is also the game that you can get the Resolute form of Keldeo. Yeah, because you could get him like in the first game as like a mystery gift, but I think you could actually get his Resolute form in this game, which is lit. Keldeo is epic. All right, epic tier, no contest. Black and White, I think that is, hey, that's pretty good tier. I'm gonna say, hey, that's pretty good tier. Black and White, at first, I'm not gonna lie, I was a hater. All right. I'm not gonna lie, at first, I was a hater. These Pokemon looked whack. All right, they looked kind of whack. The cling, the clang, the cling clang. That sounds low-key racist. All right. I don't know. Some of these Pokemon I was a little sus about. All right, I was a little sus. The jump to the moving sprites though was massive. It was massive. It had never been done before. And so I'm not gonna lie, that part was really cool to see. And I mean, the battle animations were cooler. And I came around to it, I suppose. The legendaries in this generation are pretty cool. I don't think they're as good as Gen 4. I'm not gonna lie. But they're pretty cool. So for that reason, it's gonna go in, hey, that's pretty good tier, alright? Sam is in the TikTok chat. Hey, yo! Have I played all of these? I have not played all of these games here, no. But I have played a good number of them, alright? And the ones that I haven't played, a lot of these I have seen gameplay of at least, and have heard things about them, and have seen my friends play them, so... I'm just a Pokemon resident veteran here, so it doesn't matter if I played it or not. I already know if it's good or not, alright? I don't need to play them. I just know. But welcome to the TikTok stream, Sam. Bruh, clipped. Brendan hates black Pokemon. What? I did not say that. The media can't spin this like this. Alpha Sapphire is same tier as Black, lol. Yes. I just haven't played Alpha Sapphire and Mega Ruby, so I can't put it in Epic. But, that's the only reason. Like, if I played it and it was insane, then it'd be an Epic, but I've just never played it. So, I can't put it in Epic, alright? But it's hey, that's pretty good tier, alright? What is this? Pokemon Blue? So this is like Red and Blue. The OG Pokemon games. The OG Pokemon games. These games are... It's like your grandpa. Like, they're old, they're crusty, they're saggy, but... You know, they started it all. They started the family, you know what I'm saying? You gotta dap them up. You gotta salute them. 07. Compared to the other games that came after it, there are objectively better games. Okay? I'm not gonna lie to you, there are objectively better games. But it is a product of its time. It is lit. I mean... It started everything, the whole formula of the Pokemon games that came after it. It is a good game, alright? The characters are awesome, alright? Giovanni is the GOAT. Giovanni is the GOAT. Team Rocket are the GOATs. I mean, the music in this game is iconic. And it's the best-selling Pokemon game of all time. So, for that reason, you can't put it any lower than nice. Alright? You can't put it any lower than nice. But does it belong in, hey, that's pretty good? I'm gonna say it's gonna go in the nice tier, okay? Just because there have been remakes of this game that are just a better way to experience it now, right? So for that reason, I think it's gonna go in the nice tier. But it can't be any lower than that because that's just disrespectful. All right, that's just disrespectful. Put it in bad, it's ass, LMAO. Abrima, you're tripping. Abrima, you're tripping. Best-selling Pokemon game of all time can't be bad. All right, it can't be. That will just be illegal. What is this, Pokemon Box? Does anyone know about Pokemon Box? Because I don't. I think it's irrelevant, so it's going to go in the Y tier. I don't think anyone cares about Pokemon Box. I'm going to be honest. What even is that? Is that like a store? Wait. No, I think it's like a storage system or something. I don't even know. I was talking about Alpha. I said that 5 minutes ago. Oh. Put it... Oh, I didn't connect the two chats. There was a delay between the two chats. You think Alpha Sapphire is bad? Really? Have you? I mean, you must have played it then. I haven't played it, but I've seen gameplay, and I've just seen the way it works, and it looks epic. All right, it looks epic. I think it is probably one of the better remakes. Cafe Mix, I'm also not gonna lie, I've never played this. I've never played this. This is for grandmas, all right? This is for grandmas, and I'm not a grandma, all right? So, but I have known one, maybe two people who have played this game, and they think it's fun. So, I mean, that's cool or whatever. So, I mean, is it bad? I mean, probably not, right? It's not a bad game. It's just not for me. So I'll just put it in all right. All right, it's all right. It's all right. If you're into that kind of game, you're gonna enjoy it a lot, right? I don't think it's bad. Oh, you haven't, LOL. Nah, it's bad. It's the second worst remake? What? The second worst remake? That has gotta be cap. That has gotta be cap, brother. Gotta be cap. There's no way. No, I think that's cap. No, gotta be cap. I watched my brother play it, and it looked lit. All right, it is his. Like I think it's his favorite Pokemon game. So it can't be bad. All right, I trust in my brother. It can't be bad. Now, what is this? I don't know what that is, so it's going in Y tier. It doesn't look relevant. I'm gonna be honest. Pokemon Channel, I'm also gonna put down here. I don't know what that is. You know, I should make another. I should make another tier here. Add row below. And yep. And then I'm just gonna. That's where all of these are going. In no particular order. I don't even know what's going on with these games. I have never heard of them before. Pokemon Coliseum. Oh my god. Don't even get me started on Pokemon Coliseum. Alright. And you know, its sequel, Gale of Darkness. Don't get me started. Some people are just haters of these games because they're just bad at Pokemon, alright? I said it. I said it. If you hate these games, you're just bad at Pokemon and you don't like change. Alright? That's all it is. These games are lit. This one started it. Pokemon Coliseum, you know, it's lit. I'm not gonna lie. I was only ever to really play this game and Gale of Darkness because I yoinked them from my friend. I yoinked them. I was borrowing them. All right, I was borrowing them, and I swear I was gonna give it back. I swear. All right, but that doesn't matter. I played them. All right, and they were epic. All right, I couldn't stop playing it. Pokemon Coliseum is so dope. It changes the formula. You got double battles, and double battles are lit. All right, up to that point, it was all just single battles for the most part. And this one is double battles, and it's the introduction of Shadow Pokemon, and Shadow Pokemon are dope, dude. All right, they've got these special Shadow moves that are super effective against everything. and you got to do this whole purification process. And this game is like kind of difficult because you can't just catch whatever Pokemon you want. You only get like a very small selection of Pokemon that you're able to catch, and you're able to steal them from other trainers. Like I borrowed the game. Exactly like that. So this game was so much fun, and it's a banger. I'm gonna put it in the nice tier. I think this game is nice. I think it's nice. All right, I think it's nice. I would play it again, but the sequel, I think, is a step up. So I'm gonna put it in the nice tier. Crystal, I played a little bit of Crystal, but not that much. I'm gonna be honest. I have not played that much Crystal, but I hear it's a pretty good game. So I'm conflicted. I don't know what to do with it because I don't know what I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot of first-hand experience with it, but I don't think it's all right. I'm just using my Pokemon instincts here. I don't think it's just an all right game. All right, I think it's gonna be at least nice. At least nice. I've heard really good things about it. I haven't heard bad things, so it's got to be a good game. So I'm gonna put it in the nice tier just because I haven't played it. All right, it very well might be worthy of the hey, that's pretty good, or even epic, but I wouldn't know about that. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know about that. All right. Pokemon Dash, I never played it, so sorry. Detective Pichu, I've also never played this game. Is that crazy? Am I crazy for that? Am I crazy for that? I mean, they made a whole movie about it, so I guess it's popular enough for that. But I've never played the game, so I don't know if it's a banger. And I didn't really have friends who played it either, so I don't really know what's going on there. But I never played it, so I just don't know anything about it. All right, so I can't put it anywhere here. I just have no experience. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl are bangers. All right, there are bangers. These are like some of my first Pokemon games that I like played all the way until the end and beat and, you know, sunk a bunch of hours into. So I have some nostalgia glasses for these games. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Diamond and Pearl, oh my god. I could gush over this generation forever. I mean, the legendaries are just peak. The soundtrack is legendary in this game. I will say though, there is a serious lack of fire-type Pokemon. So going back and trying to play this game is a little agitating because you can't get your hands on fire-type Pokemon until like late in the game. So that is annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you. Something they fixed in Platinum. But, I mean, Diamond and Pearl version are just classics, and, I mean... do I enjoy playing it more than Colosseum? That's the question that I am comparing this to right now. Hey, yo, Marcus, what's up? What's up, Smokin' Oaken? What is up, Marcus? Welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you? Diamond and Pearl, I am going to put this, well, here, let me put Heart Gold next to, wait, I didn't put Silver in there, never mind. Maybe the nice tier? Am I saying that Black is better than Diamond? Which would be hypocrisy if I'm a Gen 4 fanboy. No, I mean, come on. Diamond is epic. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Diamond is pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright? That is pretty good. Alright? I don't care. Pokemon Duel. I have also never played this game before. I don't know what's going on here. So, it's also going here. I don't know. Emerald. I got beef with Emerald. I have beef with Emerald. Because I had this game All right, I was a Game Boy gamer. All right, I had the SP. It was the blue one. You know, like the flip phone. I was lit. I was strapped. I had this game. And at a certain point, I couldn't get past a certain point. I don't remember where that was, but I got stuck. I got stuck. And so I lent the game to my friend to help me get past this point, and I never got it back. Which is, you know, I deserve it. I deserve that. I deserve that because I did the same thing to some of these games that I played. So, that's just karma. That's just karma, to be honest. But it sucks because, like, having the physical cartridge of this game in particular is, like, one of the most valuable cartridges to have. So I really took the L. I really took the L with this one, bro. But I deserve it because, like I said, I, you know, did the same thing. So, but I mean, I wish I could have played the rest of the game. I know it's dope, but I just haven't played the whole thing. So, but I know about its GOAT status. All right, I know about its GOAT status. Rayquaza is a G. All right. So, but I can't put this above the other games that I've actually played. So maybe I should probably do this. Wait, no, this. Because I think Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby are probably better ways to experience Gen 3 than playing the OG Emerald. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Don't shoot! Because I never played, I haven't played the Gen 3 remix, and I haven't played Emerald all the way through. So I don't even really know. Alright? I'm just assuming. What games you playing tonight? I am making tier lists tonight, Marcus. I am making tier lists of the best Pokemon games, the best Nintendo games, and the best video game movies. Alright? I'm making content tonight, gamer. Okay. Fire Red version. This is also a game that I haven't played. No, I've played some of it. Alright, there's a lot of games on this list, bro. There's a lot of games on this list. I had friends, though, who loved this game. And who swear by it. And some people say this is still the best way to play through Gen 1. They swear by it. And I respect it. I respect that. I respect it. I wish I could understand. But I don't. So I'm gonna put it in the nice tier because I just don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I never did the whole thing. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Pokemon Go. Now this is a lot right here. All right, this is a lot going on here. All right. At first, this game was dope, and then it sucked. And then a year later, it was dope again. Cut to today, where it is the best it's ever been. It's always getting better, and it's still got like an amazing fan base. And I always like to dip back into the game and play it and get involved with the community. It's never gonna die. I mean, it's gonna be on going on 10 years next year. Next year, it will be 10 years since this game came out, which is insane. I mean, nothing will beat that summer when this came out. I think this game is GOAT status, I'm gonna be honest. I think Pokemon Go is epic tier. Alright? I think Pokemon Go absolutely slaps. Alright? I think it is one of the best Pokemon games that has ever come out. It is so interactive. It gets you involved with the community. I have found so many really cool IRL locations because of this game, and I've had a lot of good memories with it. So I can't say that about a whole lot of these games. So I'm gonna say Pokemon Go is GOAT status. All right, it's a GOAT of a game. What is this? Is this green? I never played green, but it's the same as that, right? So All right. Now, gamers. Now, gamers. Heart Gold and Soul Silver are known to be some of the greatest Pokemon games of all time. I know this. All right. I am well aware. I am well aware. And I even own Soul Silver. I own Soul Silver. I think I might have... No, I still have it. I still have it. But I think I lost the DS. But I think I still have the game. I think I still have the game. But, yeah, I've started it, but I just haven't, like, finished it. Which is like a common theme with a lot of these games. It's a common theme, if you can't tell. But, I mean, the walker thing is dope. I remember my friends having this when I was young, and I thought they were just strapped. I thought they were the coolest kids around. I was so jealous. I wanted one, and I could never snag one. So, but I know about its GOAT status, alright? I know about its GOAT status, but I can't put it in the epic tier because I have not played it, alright? I'm gonna be honest. I just have never played it, alright? I'm just gonna put it next to Diamond and Pearl because I love those games and I know they're kind of similar, so. Okay, the original Gold, I never played that one either. But, I'm gonna put it next to Crystal. This Hey You Pikachu, I never played that one either. Leaf Green, it's going next to Fire Red because they're, you know, buddies. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is a fun game. Why are you doing Pokemon if you have only played 3 games? Dude! Dude! No, there's a long list. It's a long list, bro. It's a long list. I have played a good chunk of these games, alright? The ones that I have played a lot of are coming up. Alright, they're coming up. Are you saying you've played all these games, Arima? Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I think, are some of the... Now listen here. I think Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee are some of the best looking Pokemon games on the Nintendo Switch. The graphics on this game look epic, alright? It looks beautiful, okay? It looks really nice. It is a very nice, easygoing, nostalgic way to play Gen 1 again. Is it the best way to play Gen 1? No, probably not. I would not make that case. I won't go that far. I'm not crazy, alright? But for my friends who have never played Pokemon and they want to maybe flirt with Pokemon, this is always the game that I go to and turn on, alright? If I'm dating someone, I got them over, and I want to introduce them to Pokemon, this is the game that I always slap in, alright? I can't throw them in to that Scarlet and Violet. That is too much. That is too much. Alright? It's too much. For someone who's never done the gaming before, who's never done the Pokemon thing before, it's too much. They gotta learn about Pokemon, they gotta learn about types, they gotta learn about abilities, they gotta learn about items. No, it's too much. It's too much. This one is simple, they won't get upset. It's an easy way to learn how to play the game. It's cute. It's a fun, interactive way to catch. It's fun. I enjoy this game. Alright? So for that reason, I'm putting it in the nice tier. I think it's nice. So I'll put it like down here. I don't think it's better than these other ones. It's nice. I think it's a nice game. Alright? I think it's nice. Pokemon Link. What is this? What is Pokemon Link? Is this like a way that you like link older Pokemon to newer games? I'm just making a guess. I don't know. It's gonna go down here. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, Red and Blue Rescue Team. Okay, does it have the remake of it on here? Does it? I don't know if it does. It doesn't need to, but no, I don't think it does. But I played the remake of the Red and Blue Rescue Team, and it was... Honestly, it was alright. It was kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red and Blue Rescue Team was kind of mid. It was kind of mid. I played Explorers of Sky and Darkness first, and so going to play these games, it was a step down. All right, it was a step down. The story is nowhere near as good as those other games I just mentioned. But I mean, this is the first one they made, right? So I mean, they're just getting their feet wet, So it's fine. It's fine. It's all right. So it's going in the all right tier. Okay, Pokemon Moon. Okay, I already said earlier I never had a 3DS. Okay, so I never played Pokemon Moon or Ultra Moon, but I did not hear amazing things about these games. So I don't really feel like I was missing out a whole lot. I'm not gonna lie. The Z moves sounded kind of lame. I'm gonna be honest. It was not as cool as Mega Evolution. Alright? I didn't even have to be playing these games to know all that. Mega Evolution was cool. I, didn't have X or Y, but I didn't need to in order to know how epic Mega Evolution was. Alright? So I've never played Pokemon Moon or Sun, so, but I'm gonna put it in the alright tier. I'm sure Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun are upgrades, so those could be in the nice tier. All right, so let's do that. Let me put Pearl right next to Diamond here, and then My Pokemon Ranch. What is that? Let me put Alpha Sapphire next to, or Mega Ruby next to Alpha Sapphire there. Anything else that I need to like pair with? Where's Soul Silver? Okay, yeah, right there. Let's put that there. Let's put white next to black. I played white instead of black, so I'll just put white above black for that reason. Anything else that okay, this one, we'll put it next to the OG Gold. Where is that? Where is the OG Gold? I know I put you up there. Where did I put you? You're right there. Okay, so we'll put you there. And, anything else that I'm missing here? Oh, white 2. We'll just go put it up there. I played white 2, so that is better. Okay, this is Sun, so we'll put it next to Moon. But right there, yes. Excellent. And I think we are caught up now, right? I think we're caught up. No, wait. This needs to go next to Blue. Red is the same thing. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay. Yes. Yes, okay. We can continue. What do we got? Oh, yes. Darkness, Sky, and Time. These are mostly the same thing, but they're not. Alright? But they're not. It's a similar thing as, like, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. So, Darkness and Time are meant to be, like, similar, but slight differences. And then Sky is supposed to be, like, the DLC of these games. Like, it's the similar, same thing, but they've got a lot more story, a lot more going on, and a lot more side episodes that you can play through of the specific characters in the story. These games are hands down, all right, hands down. Explorers of Sky, listen to me here, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky is the best Pokemon game that has ever been created. All right? That is just a fact. It's just a fact. You can't argue with that because you're just wrong. All right? They have never made a better Pokemon game than Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. All right? That is just law. Dude, the stories in most of these Pokemon games are like, kind of cool at best. But Explorers of Sky cranks it up to, like, movie territory. An actual movie. You are so invested in these characters. You have such strong emotions, and you care a lot about what happens to them. Like, in a way that you have never felt about any other character in Pokemon history before. Alright? The concept is really cool. It's the same thing as the first Mystery Dungeon. You turn into a Pokemon, you go on this adventure, you try to figure out what happened. But it's Gen 4, and Gen 4 is the best, so, come on. You get to do all that. You get to hang out with some Gen 4 goats, all right? And you get to hang out with some Gen 3 legendaries as well, which is really cool. The boss fights are hard. I mean, it's kind of grindy, which is gonna be kind of annoying, I guess. But, I mean, I saw it as a real challenge. Kind of reason why I like Colosseum Gale of Darkness in a similar way. Like, it's just a challenge. It's kind of grindy. It makes you work for it more, which is why I feel much more satisfied when I beat it. And I love that feeling. I could be here forever talking about Explorers of Sky. It's so good. It is the only Pokemon game that has made me cry. Alright? The only one. You have to play it if you have never played it before. If you like Pokemon, you have to play this game. You have to. Or you are missing out. Alright? Darkness and Time, it's the same thing, but just not as good. So I'll put it in, hey, that's pretty good. No, I will still put it in Epic because this is still an epic game. But Sky is just the best, all right? Sky is the best. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Pokemon Pinball is lit. All right, I played the crap out of this game. All right, this is the hey, that's pretty good game. I played the crap out of this game, bro. I put way more hours, I believe, into pinball than I ever did in Diamond and Pearl. So yeah, I'll put it up there. On the Game Boy, I was addicted. I was addicted to getting the highest score possible. It was the best game to play on the car rides. Oh my god, I could have played that forever. Pokemon Pinball on the Color, I never played, but I mean, if it's anything like the Game Boy Advance one, then it's gotta be nice, right? It's gotta be nice. Platinum is epic. Alright? Platinum is one of the best Pokemon games that has ever been released. And that's a fact. That is a certifiable fact. Certifiably fact. Okay? Platinum is goated. Giratina is one of the sickest Pokemon that has ever been released. Look at him. Look at him. He is a demon, bro. He's a demon. You get to go to the Distortion World in this game, which is crazy cool. I think that's like the first time that you go to a world like this where you're like walking on the walls. All right, you're walking on the walls. It's a crazy cool. I mean, you're as a kid, your mind is just blowing up. All right, when you go there and you fight this guy. All right. It makes that final, like, spear pillar scene so much more epic. It makes Cyrus's motivations make a lot more sense. I mean, you got Dialga and Palkia there. I mean, it's so dope. And they fixed the problem from Diamond and Pearl where there was a lack of fire-type Pokemon, you know? They got more fire-type Pokemon in here, so that's nice. And, I mean, yeah, dude, this game is so dope. I will forever love this game. It is the best way to play Generation 4, and that's a fact. Alright? Oh, PokePark? Yo! Now, I have played this PokePark stuff, alright? I was a big fan of the PokePark, and I am sad that I don't have another one. PokePark 2 is really fun. I really love these games. I'm not gonna lie to you, I love PokePark. It's not better than Colosseum. Alright, let's not get crazy here. Let's not get crazy. Is it heresy to put it above Fire Red and Leaf Green? I feel like I can already feel the hatred from the Pokemon community that this is here. So maybe I'll put it like down here. I gotta respect these games. I don't know about them, but I'll respect them. But I had fun with this game. It was just a really fun time. I really liked the graphics. The mini games were really fun. Same thing with the first PokePark. I mean, these games are just fun. I don't know. I mean, they're for babies, but I mean, they're fun, right? Puzzle Challenge was kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie, kind of lame. I mean, it's all right. I guess it's all right. It's all right. I'm not like a big fan of that kind of like a Tetris-esque type game, so it's not really for me. I just think a lot of these other games are better. So, Puzzle League I think is more fun. I have played this one a little bit, but I mean, it's just not anything compared to these other games. You know what I'm saying? Pokemon Quest, I have not played this one, so I don't know what's going on with that one. Hey yo, Pokemon Cast! What? That is absolutely insane! Pokemon Cast with an insane raid? That's absolutely insane. Gamers, welcome to the stream. My name is Brendan. I can't wait to make all of you rage. I am doing the best Pokemon games of all time. This list is factual, okay? There are no debates. There's no fighting me against it. This is just factual, all right? This is based, trust me, all right? Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. All right? All right? I know what I'm talking about. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it, guys. If you are here for the first time, my name is Brendan. I make a lot of Nintendo content. I got the Switch 2. I'm going to be playing the new Donkey Kong Bonanza this week. So get insanely hyped for that. I really love doing IRL content as well. I love Star Wars content. And, I mean, bada bing, bada boom, we're out here. I met Steve, aka Pokemon Cast. I stream sniped him IRL when he was playing Pokemon Go in LA. I don't know what it was for exactly. I think it was like for the tour or something. But that's how I know him. He's the best. So thank you once again, Pokemon Cast, for the raid. I really appreciate it. W, yes, he is the GOAT. Gamers, what do we think about my list here so far? The best Pokemon games ever. What do we think? What are we thinking? Are you guys raging yet? W, so many W's. So many W's. Welcome to the stream, Lugia. Oh, Lugia is in the stream? What? That's so insane. Thank you for the follow, El Kirby Diablo, Jared Shane, Crow Hogan, Lulu Onos. I really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Skipper Danny with the W, Lord Mercy with the W, Jared Shane with the W, Arca Chaser with the W, Coupon, Pandas, Pokemon Cast himself with the W, let's go! BB with the W, Crow Hogan W, Spook Boot, Nova, Mr. Apple, Pixel, Lunacto, Benascore, El Kirby Double, so many W's. Gamers, W's in the shop. W's in the chat. What do we think about my list so far, you guys? What do we think about the list so far? All right, what do we think? These ones up here in the epic tier, it's undeniable their GOAT status. All right, it's undeniable. I have Explorers of Sky. I have Pokemon Platinum. I have White 2, Black 2, Pokemon Go, and Explorers of Time and Darkness. All right. These are GOAT status games. All right, you can't fight me on that. You could though. I would like to see you try. But they're GOAT status. All right, they are GOAT status. All right. So let me know what you guys think of the list. This is a certifiable, verifiable, all right, legitness list. All right. Pokemon Quest, I've never played. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never played this game, so it's going in the I don't know tier, because I don't know about that. I don't know about that. What is that? Pokemon Rangers? Oh, there's like 3 of them, aren't there? I haven't played all of these games, so I wouldn't know about that. I played one of them. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was the OG one, I think. And it was kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of bad. It was kind of bad, I'm gonna be honest. It was kind of bad. And if the other ones are anything like the first one, I'm assuming they were kind of bad as well. Alright, I'm assuming they were all kind of bad. Alright, what do you guys think? Did you guys ever play Pokemon Ranger? If you did, what do you think about it? Let me know. Maybe there's a cult following, but I don't think it's not nearly as cool as Explorers of Time, Darkness, Sky, and any Mystery Dungeon games. It's not as cool. It's just not as cool. It's not as cool. I love the Ranger series, but it destroyed my touchscreen. Oh yeah, because you're like tapping it a whole bunch and you're like circling it a whole lot, putting scratches on your DS and everything. Oh, nah. No, it couldn't be me. I mean, I played it for a little bit. You know, it was cool, but it got old really quick. And the gameplay was not satisfying enough to me for me to play it some more. Okay, so we got Ruby and Sapphire. Ruby and Sapphire, these are just Emerald, but worse, right? So I'm gonna put this next to Fire and Leaf Green because I also did not play those games. I'm sorry. I did not play these Game Boy games, all right? Rumble Rush? I don't know about that. I don't know about that game. I'm gonna be honest, I've never played it. There's a lot of them. I did not realize they made 4 Rumble games. Oh, what? Ain't no way the Rumble game. Want to know what is so epic about Pokemon Cast, all right? I want to know why you guys enjoy watching them. Once again, thank you for that raid, Pokemon Cast. You are the GOAT. Much love, man. Much love. I hope you're having a good night, enjoying your, Monday night. Sword and Shield gamers. Sword and Shield. Now, these are controversial games, but Pokemon Cast, for some reason, loves these games, which I think is insanity. It's absolute insanity. Not this. This is not it. Sword and Shield, this is not it, all right? Now, the wild areas are sick. That is the best part about these games. The wild areas is like, it's, the first like open world type of mechanic in a Pokemon game, and that is the best part. The raids are dope in this game, all right? These are W's. The L's, all right? Graphics are not good. Not good. How are the battle animations better in the GameCube games than they are here? All right, the battle animations in XD Gala Darkness are so cool. Even Battle Revolution, those battle animations are so sick. All right, they're actually walking up to the other Pokemon and doing the thing. All right, in this one, it's just so lazy. It's so lazy. All right, they could have made it so much cooler with the battle animations. All right, and didn't they reuse models from Sun and Moon? Lazy. How does anyone think this is a goated game? All right, I'm not one of those people because it's not a goated game. All right, is it a nice game though? Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll put it in the nice tier. All right, it's not an ain't no way, but it's the bottom of nice. All right, it's at the bottom of nice tier. All right, the bottom of nice. The bottom of nice. All right, and that's me being nice. Me being nice to it. I'm being nice to Sword and Shield. But the characters are also forgettable. Who is even in this game? Hop is just the worst. Also, Pokemon Shuffle, I never played. Who? Pokemon Smile. I've also never played this. Does anyone play that game? Pokemon Snap is goated. Pokemon Snap is so goated. This game is sick. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna put it in, hey, that's pretty good, just because it's just such a small game. But it is really fun, with the time that you get to have with it. It's so cool. It's such a quirky little side game where you get to take pictures of these really cute Pokemon. But you don't do a whole lot with it. So for that reason, I guess it can go in the, like, I guess it'll go in all right. I mean, I love it. I love this game, but it's just like, compared to everything else on this list, I mean, come on. It's all right. It's all right. If anything, it's in the bottom of the nice tier, all right? Stadium and Stadium 2 are goated games. These are goated games, people. These are goated games. All right? These are both epic tier, all right? These are both epic tier games. These are one of the best spin-off Pokemon games they've ever made. It's so good, we are getting yet another imagining of the stadium formula. All right, that's how good it is. All right, it's so good they came out with Battle Revolution. All right, and it's so good that they're making that new Pokemon game, the Champions game. So that's how you know you got gold. All right, Stadium is so much fun. You get to play with all of these Pokemon, like rental Pokemon. You get to play with your friends. You don't need to like connect your control, like your Game Boys or anything. You don't gotta switch out Pokemon or any, like, items. Nothing. You just jump right into it, and you get the mini games too, which are so much fun. It's like a Mario Party situation. This was a game that I played with all of my friends when I was little, growing up. It was either this or Mario Party or Diddy Kong Racing, one of the three. And so we got a lot of hours in this game. All right, this game is dope. Another Rumble game? What? Guys, have you played Pokemon Rumble? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pokemon Rumble games? They're smoking crack. That is like the most amount of sequels. Is that more than Mystery Dungeon? That's more than Mystery Dungeon. What? No, that's crazy. No, that's crazy. So many Rumble games. That's what I'm saying, Crow Hogan. Why are there so many Rumble games? It could not have been that good. There is no way. Ain't no way, brother, that it was that good. I'm calling cap. I am calling serious cap. There ain't no way. That's cap. There's no way. There's no way. Unless some of you who have experienced this game might know more about it and could tell me otherwise. The trading card game, I really have not played this game. Well, actually, is this just... No, this is like the video game, right? Yeah, no, I did not play this game. I'm gonna be honest. So I guess it'll go down here. But, I mean, I wouldn't put it past the game that it was fun. I'm sure it was a good time. Maybe I'll put it in the alright tier. Just out of respect. I don't know. Main quest is here. Let's go. Pokemon Channel is an easy epic tier. What? Main quest is here. Pokemon Channel? What even is that? Is that where you just get to like watch the show and the movies? What is Pokemon Channel? I have no experience with that game. Where did I put it? Oh, down there. Yeah, what is that? Pokemon Ranch is nice tier. Easy. How is it nice tier? How is it nice tier? I never played Pokemon Ranch. Howdy. Howdy doody, main quest. Welcome on in. Okay, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I said earlier that I never had a 3DS, so I have never played 3DS games. Alright. So, I also missed out on Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But did I miss out, though? Did I really miss out? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure these games were better than Sun and Moon, though. So I guess for that reason I'll put it in the nice tier. But I can't put it any higher because I have no experience with these games. But I also don't... I don't know. When I have the conversation of, oh, what are the best Pokemon games? These are never brought up. So it can't be that good, alright? Just going based off of my own research, alright? It can't be that good. Yeah. That is my logic, and it's airtight. It's airtight. Nelly Belly, what's up, Nelly Belly? Channel was the successor to Hey You, Pikachu. Oh, okay. I didn't play that one either. You got to watch original animated shorts and other games, Channel Pikachu, explore areas, talk to the Pokemon, go fishing, fun puzzles. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. That is cute. But how it like compared to these other bangers though. Compared to these bangers, I mean, I don't think I would put it very high. All right. Just like Pokemon Snap. I played Pokemon Snap, and that's epic, but I didn't put that very high. So I would imagine it would probably go around here, if anything. Alright. Bro, play some Pokemon games before doing this, or Pikachu come get you in your sleep. What? Dude. No. Dude, you see how many games are on this list? There's no way I could have played every single one of them. I've played the good ones. Well, the really good ones. The ones up here I've played, and they're all the best, so I'm good, right? So I'm good. I might be blinded by nostalgia, but it at least goes in nice tier. What, the channel game? You think so, bro? You think so, bro? You think so, bro? I haven't even heard about this game. If no one's talked to me about it, then can it be that good? Could you zoom in on the list a baby bit? Mobile users are having a rough time. Oh, yes. I'm trying to figure out how to do this because the TikTok canvas can't really tell. Well, hold on. What if I do this? What if I unlock it and do that? There, that would help the TikTok stream. There. Oh, thank God. I showed up to tier list with Black 2 and White 2 on top. Alpha Gaming is here. Hey, yo. Yes. Yes. These are goated games. Black 2 and White 2 are epic. All right? They're epic status. Epic status. Epic status. One of the best Pokemon games that ever made. All right? That's just a fact. That is a fact. All right, Pokemon Unite. This game is all okay. Now I gotta like scroll up. Also epic tier. All right. I don't care. I don't care. Unite is so much fun. I have poured so many hours into this game. I don't care if you don't like it. All right. I don't care. It's certifiable epic W game. All right. They've got cool characters. I think it's such a cool spin-off. All right. And I think it's here to stay. You're gonna see it at tournaments forever. All right, you're gonna see it. It's fun. I have poured way more hours into this game than anything else on this tier. Hey, that's pretty good here. All right. So for that reason, it is an epic game. It's epic. I have put my own money into it. All right. All right, you gotta be an epic game if I'm gonna put money into it. All right, all right. Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire Pinball is a sleeper hit. It's goated. That game is so good, but I don't think it is the same. I don't think it's Giga Chad status. You know what I'm saying? But it's at the top of hey, that's pretty good. All right, it's so good. How much money though? Crow Hogan, don't ask me that question. That's not important, all right? We'll skip all that, all right? We'll skip all that. I honestly don't know how much I've spent. I don't think it is that much. I'm gonna be honest. It's nothing compared to Fortnite. You know, it's nothing that crazy, all right? That is crazy. This is not that at all. I think I've bought maybe like one. I bought Zoroark early. I know I did that. I think I paid for maybe like one battle pass. And maybe one outfit. I think. So a few things. Listen, I spent a lot of time on gachas, LOL. Oh, do ya? What's your favorite one? I put an ungodly amount of hours into them. Oh, Black and White 2? Oh, yeah, me too. Me too, bro. Those games are so goated, all right? My team in that game was peak. It was peak, bro. It was peak. That was probably the best team that I'd ever had in a Pokemon game. Man, those were some goats. Those were some goats. I transferred them, but there's some goats, all right? Where is Gale of Darkness? It deserves only one spot. Oh, it's next. It is next. Kinda like my Fortnite purchases. Exactly. You know what's going on. I still play it on emulator sometimes. Wait, which one? Ruby and Sapphire Pinball? Oh, yeah. Yeah, me too. I have the Delta emulator for my phone, and I I'll play it on there. It's a banger. Hi, Abby. Hello, Abby. Welcome to the YouTube stream. It's so good to see you, Abby. Welcome to the YouTube stream. We are all the way in on this Pokemon best games of all time list. All right, I'm almost done with it. This is our list so far. All right, I think we got a pretty good base. This is fact. All right, this is law. This is law. This list is law, people. All right, it's law. It's law. All right, it's law. How are you, Abby? Though, welcome to the stream. Wait till 20 and 4. Yeah, I know about that. We don't need to know about that. Genshin is your main one. 4K deep. Brother, we gotta have a talk. You need Jesus. All right. That's what you need. You need Jesus. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right. You need some intervention in your life. All right. That's insane. That is a whole car, brother. Brother, that is a whole car. No, bro. No. Oh. Not the anime waifus. That's how they get you. Moss Presents is here. Hey, yo. I spent way too much on Prince in India trying to sell me gold. Don't know if that counts as gotcha, though. What? No. Moss, come on. You can't. Don't do this. Gamers, don't do this. Were there waifus in this game, Moss? Don't tell me you were doing it for the waifus. Put it in front of everything. Gale S tier. Apexies is here. Let's go. Apexies is in the street. Let's go. They're here. What's up, Apexies? Welcome to the insane streamy weemy. How are you, man? How's life? I know, I need help, LOL. Yes, you do. It's alright. It's alright. There are services that you can tap into. Alright? There's a number you can call. Alright? Jesus made them do it. No. No. Foreclosed my parents' house. Still haven't seen an ounce of gold. No. Also, list is incomplete. No Pokemon Sleep. That's what I'm saying. I was like, wait, you got Smile on here, but no Pokemon Sleep? What's going on? What is going on? It's fine, though, because I would put it in the ain't no way tier, all right? No. If you're playing Pokemon Sleep, you got a problem, all right? You literally have to wake up and go to bed with Pokemon on your brain, all right? That is just a problem, all right? I was doing it. At that point, I had Pokemon Go. I had the trading card game live. I had TCG Pocket and Sleep. I was like, all right. Waking up, opening Sleep. I was like, all right, this is just getting crazy. All right, this is just getting crazy. Let me stop. So, if you're playing Sleep, you might have a problem. All right, you might have a problem. About to go to bed, but I saw this on my feed. Had to tune in. Apexies, yes. This is the content, all right? This is the content for today. I'm definitely going to be making this into a YouTube video of some kind and clips, you know. It's a content night, all right? It's content night. Thanks for tuning in, Apexies. I appreciate it. How do you feel about the list so far? Do you see it? Do you see it? If you disagree with it, that's too bad! Nah, Sleep S++ tier. Nah, no. Smile, what the fuck is that? I don't know. I have never booted it up. I'm gonna be honest. If you ain't playing Sleep, you am tired. You're too sleepy to play the game. Yeah, a problem sleeping. Exactly. Pokemon the Dentist. It's for little children to learn how to brush their teeth and probably be on time with it and stuff. You know. A lot of Pokemon fans are old enough now. I can't wait for Pokemon prostate exam. No. Pokemon prostate. No. No, not the Pokemon prostate. No, dude. No. Rip. Some people probably need that, though, so. Not allowed to play Pokemon Sleep, that's probably a good thing. Red and Blue should be S tier due to how revolutionary it was, plus some old. Well, it is not an S tier only because there have been better games since then. All right, there have been games that did the Pokemon thing better. All right, they are revolutionary. Yes, they are the best-selling Pokemon games of all time. Yes, they are the OGG. All right, they are the OGG. All right, I paid my respects, but there are games that just did the Pokemon thing better. All right, there are games that even did Red and Blue better, like Fire Red and Leaf Green. Right, like those just did it better. I haven't played them 100%, but I know they did them better. All right, I know it's the same game, just better, right? So for those reasons, it is in the nice tier. Also, it is just not it is not as insane of an experience as Platinum or Black and White 2 or Explorers of Sky. It is just not. All right, it is just not. It's not. All right. Wait, you never played them? Criminal. What? No. I'm sorry. I know. But it's fine. I already know. I already know. All right. I already know about where they were at. Star Knight with the insane prime Stubby Wubby. Let's go. Let's go, Star Knight. Thank you so much for the 19 months. Stubby Wubby of Prime. I appreciate it, Star Knight. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How do you feel about my insane list so far? Are you raging at it? Pokemon is not for kids. That's what I'm saying, Nelly Belly. That's what I'm saying. Cancer is serious. Get yourself checked. Yes, 100%. 100%. Pokemon Yellow. Hi, Brennan. I love you. I love you too, Star Knight. Welcome on in. Alright, let me finish off this list. Gale of Darkness gamers, let's get right to it. Gale of Darkness, I don't care. I don't care. This game is epic. Alright? This game is so sick. Alright, dude? XD Gale of Darkness blew my freaking mind, dude. Alright? Shadow Lugia, dude? What? Stop! That is crazy cool. Mirror B theme? What? I would literally put the controller down and just freaking vibrate for 30 minutes. Alright? Dude. The gameplay is better in this game. The difficulty is just as hard, which I love. I love, you know, things being hard. It's more satisfying. The map is cooler. I like the gadget he's got on better. Yeah, Shadow Lugia, bro. I mean, come on. I mean, dude, come on. Be for real. Be for real, and tell me that's not the sickest thing you've ever seen. All right, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. So sick. So sick. I can't wait for them to put this game on the Switch 2. I am literally gonna vibrate, alright? I'm literally gonna vibrate and gyrate, alright? I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy. Dude. Oh my god. This is one of the best Pokemon games they ever made. On God. Alright, no cap. You can't fight me on that, because you're just wrong about it. If you think otherwise. Alright? Nah, this game is crazy. Alright? This game is crazy. It does what Colosseum did, but better. The double battles are so sick. It makes you choose different Pokemon. It makes you use different moves. It makes you strategize differently than you would in the mainline games. And it's hard. It's a hard game to beat, which I appreciate. Alright? I like when the game is harder for me to beat, because I feel more rewarded when I beat it. Alright? 100%. Dude, this game is dope. Alright, this game is dope. Pokemon is the most redneck game in the history of gaming. Wait, what? What? Now, you gotta elaborate on that. You mean to tell me I get to go out in the wilderness as a teenager, capture these here critters, and make them fight, and I can fish? No. 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 Don't taint my childhood like this, Moss. You can't get away with this. Stop. Someone silence him. Silence him. Stop. 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 Brendan has Pokemon Vibrator confirmed. Whoa. Shut it down. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Oh no, how dare side quest say that? What? What did main quest say? Oh, no. No, we didn't see anything. Guys, we didn't see anything. Alright. Alright, yeah. Pokemon XD Color Darkness, it's goated. X, this game is... Alright, I've already said this. I never had a 3DS, okay? So, you can just count all those games out. Alright? I'm gonna say it's alright. Now, I will say that like Sun and Moon are probably better than X and Y, so let me put that right there. It's probably not, well, yeah, let me do that. I'm sure Sun and Moon are better games than X and Y. But X and Y is cool just for the fact that you get Mega Pokemon, and Mega Pokemon are sick. Alright? One of the coolest gimmicks they've ever done in a Pokemon game. Mega Pokemon slap. Alright? I am really excited about ZA coming out. That game is going to be so cool. Alright? But yeah, I mean, I don't really know of anyone who is crazy about these games. Alright. Yellow is a very fun game. I think it is more, well, is it more enjoyable than Red and Blue? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say it is more enjoyable because Pikachu is dope, alright? Now, this game I have played all the way through. I have played the original Yellow all the way through. And I had a really good time with it. I mean, Pikachu's dope. Alright, Pikachu's dope. I don't think I kept him for the whole time, but... I mean, Yellow's just cool, man. Yellow is epic. Mod, streamer requests me to do sounds. For speaking the truth, go ahead, I accept my fate. Censorship. Yes, we're censoring him until he calms down. Alright? Until he calms down and stops spewing heresy. Alright? Masters is an ain't no way. Masters is ain't no way. I have tried this game multiple times, and you can't get me to play it. You just can't get me to sit down and play this game. All right, it's just not. I think it's one of the weakest mobile Pokemon games they have. I'm gonna be honest. Who plays this game? You spent a lot on Masters too. Why are you selling out to Pokemon Masters? What about this game gets you like that? What about this game makes you be like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Spread my wallet cheeks. That's crazy. That's crazy. The outfits? No, dude. But you don't even use the character, like...
Mr. Yoga,
like what?
Thank you. Pokemon Masters.
Pokemon Masters, what? No. I am refunding you right now. No. No. No, I will not. I don't even know how I would stream a... No. No, we're not even entertaining the idea. No. No Pokemon Masters in this house. Gotta get your reading glasses. Yeah, put them on, put them on. You played Yellow all the way through? You must be old. Oh! Yeah, I don't know why I did. I had the game. I had the game, and I had my Game Boy SP, and you could, like, put it in there and play it. So I played it for some reason. It was the only... yeah, I had Red as well, but the Red battery was dead. So the Yellow one was the only one that I could, like, play. Because the battery still worked. So... Pokemon Go is the way to go, Nelly Belly. That is the best Pokemon game on the phone. That is a fact. This mystery dungeon game. I hear nothing about this game, so it must be an ain't no way game. I guarantee you it's not on the same level as Explorers of Sky. I guarantee it. I guarantee. Alright, I have played this remake of Explorers of, Red and Blue Rescue Team. I have played this remake. And it's fun. It's fun, yes. It's still nowhere near as good as the DS Explorers games, but I'm gonna be honest. I think it's maybe even in alright, to be honest. It's somewhere around here. It's just not. It's not. The art style is beautiful. That's the best part about the game. Other than that, it's just not memorable to me. But it's the only mystery dungeon we have on the Switch, and I'm pissed about that. Why can't they remake the actual GOAT mystery dungeon game? Why are they... I need an Explorers of Sky remake before I die. Please. Please. This one has got to be even worse. I haven't played that one either because I didn't have a 3DS, okay? But it's... no. I have always heard that these games are just not good, so that's all I gotta know. Okay, Pokken Tournament. I have played a good amount of Pokken Tournament. I feel so bad about this game because I think it is a really cool game. And I think it deserved so much better than what it got. I think this game should totally be played at tournaments and stuff. Because it's cool. It's like I don't know, it's like Dragon Ball or something. Dragon Ball Pokemon. I think this game is really fun, but I don't know. I was never like good at it, but I don't know. I guess it's in the nice tier. I wish I don't know. I don't know if I'm just like not good enough, or I never owned the game. I had like the demo, and well, my brother had it. My brother bought it, and I played with him. But it just I couldn't get hooked on it. I don't know. Maybe it was like the learning curve or something. I don't really know. But it's nice. It is nice. I think it's nice. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's amazing. I think it's nice. I wish it had better. I wish it did better. I wish it's got everything there to be a really cool game. I liked watching it a lot. I liked watching gameplay. I liked watching people who were actually good at the game, do the cool things. That was cool. And I would have loved to see it in tournaments and stuff. But alas. What is this? This looks familiar. What is that? What is that? Is that Pokken Tournament DX? It looks to be that. I think it is. It's going in the same spot. Magikarp Jump, what even is that? What is this? I don't even know what that is. What is that? Okay, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Gamers, I was insanely hyped for the Gen 4 remakes. I had waited my whole life for Gen 4 to be remade with modern day graphics. And when these games came out, when these games came out, onto the shelves, and I loaded it up, and there was no Distortion World. No! And they were in chibi style? No. That was not it. That was not what I was going, that's not what anyone wanted. I'm gonna be honest, that was not it, Chief. You should have remade Platinum. Or at least given us a post-game of Platinum content. What were they doing? What were they doing? Come on. Come on. Platinum is the best game. It's the best. And you didn't even touch it. You didn't give us anything with that. You fumbled so hard. I wanted to love this game so bad. But it ended up flopping so hard for me. I mean, I guess it was, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I had fun with it. I streamed it, and it was fun. I'm not gonna say that I didn't have fun. I mean, it's just Diamond again, right? And I really enjoyed Diamond. But it's just the same thing. It's like, I've just been there and quite literally done that. So I was just disappointed that they just didn't do more. So, I mean, it's the same game, so do I just put it here? Or do I judge it harder because of what it should have been? I don't really know what to do with this game, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know. Am I gonna sit here and call it bad? Because it's just the same thing as Diamond. It's the same thing. Just, it looks better. Right? It's the same thing. It just looks better. I don't know. What do you guys think? I can't... Like, it's not bad. The problem is not that Diamond is a bad game. It's the fact that it should have been way cooler. That's the problem. I love mining for trophies. Oh yeah? The underground thing about Diamond and Pearl was, like, really cool. I agree. It's a tier list. Judge the fuck out of it. Alright. Magikarp Jump was so good, it was an app game. Really? BDSP needs its own tier at the bottom. Oh! Really? You think it is just the worst? Oh. I can't sit here and say it's a worse game than Pokemon Snap. It's not... I mean, not that Pokemon Snap was a bad game, but no, I can't say it's worse than Rangers, alright? That's better. I can't say that I had more fun with Rangers than I did with Diamond, because that would just be a lie. That would be a flat-out lie. Alright. Alright, we'll put it at the bottom of nice, alright? I feel like that is fine. I think that's fine. The bottom of nice. Alright. I probably had more fun with Sword and Shield than I did with BDSP. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. So, for that reason, I'll put it at the bottom of nice. Alright? It's sitting on the cliff of absolute abyss. Masters EX, isn't that just the same thing, but just more aids? Ain't no way to. Pokemon Legends Arceus gamers. This game is freaking epic, alright? This game is freaking epic. Legends Arceus makes me bust, alright? Legends Arceus is the best Pokemon game on the Nintendo Switch. That is a fact. That is a fact. Legends Arceus is golden. Legends Arceus makes me go, oh. Legends Arceus gives us another form of Typhlosion, finally. Which I, in particular, went crazy about. Because Cyndaquil is my boy. Typhlosion is my goat. He's so cool. He's so cool. I literally have him in a plushie, alright? That's how cool bro is, alright? I got him in plushie, alright? I got him. This design was epic, alright? It's so dope. Look at him. Look at him and be jealous, alright? Be jealous. Alright? I even got the Hisuian Zora and Zora. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yes. I think the Hisuian Zora is better than the Hisuian Zoroark. I'm gonna be honest. Hisuian Zoroark is cool, but OG Zoroark is better. Alright, let's not get carried away. Okay? OG Zoroark is GOAT. But I do think the Hisuian Zora is better than the regular Zora. He's pretty cute, not gonna lie. Arceus is so dope. It's so cool, they're making another Legends game. That's how you know it's a banger. Alright? It is a banger. Such a cool way to experience Gen 4 in a different way. And the boss battles are really fun, especially the ones near the end. And it's much more of like an open world type of a feel. And it's like a Breath of the Wild-esque vibe going on. And that's really fun to explore for the first time. And the customization in this game is so good. Dude, it's so good. I don't like I like the customization options in Sword and Shield. I think Scarlet and Violet has the worst customization options for your character in any of these games. It's the worst. I don't know why they took 5 steps back with that game in terms of customization. All right. But Arceus, my drip went so hard. It is the most insane drip, all right, out of any of my games that I've played on the Switch. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. The music is really good. All right, the Hisuian Pokemon are so cool. The mechanics are so epic. I love this game. It's just GOAT status. Okay, it's GOAT status. Scarlet and Violet. Here it is. Here it is, gamers. Here it is. The big question. Scarlet and Violet. This is the big question. Where do I put Scarlet and Violet? Where do I put these games? Where do I put these games? That's a good question. I don't think I've really thought about it until now. Now, here's the question. Did I enjoy Violet and Scarlet better than Sword and Shield? Did you guys enjoy it better than Sword and Shield? Okay, I'm gonna say that Scarlet and Violet, I think, are objectively better games than Sword and Shield. They do way more than Sword and Shield. It's what Sword and Shield wanted to be. So, I will say these are better than Sword and Shield. But how high in the nice tier does it get to go? It's not going in, hey, that's pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. It's not getting up there. I think it's probably gonna end up being somewhere around here. Maybe I'll put it like right there. Maybe I'll put it right there. Yeah. I mean, these games were, I don't know. I mean, I guess they were cool. Kinda. I mean, I really liked how you could fly around, but like moving around was way better in Legends Arceus. It was just better. As like a character running around in the world and on the Pokemon. I don't know why it was worse in this game. I also think the graphics in Arceus are better than they are in Scarlet and Violet. I really don't care about the characters. The customization is some booty cheeks. Alright? Some booty. I hear it runs better on the Switch 2. I have not loaded it up yet on the Switch 2, so I wouldn't know about that. But dude, I mean, okay, well the way that you can jump in a game with your friends, I think is so sick. I didn't get the chance to try out that mode a whole lot, but like even when we did get into the thing together, like we never really did anything together. We just played the game on our own. We just happened to be in the same world. So, I don't know. Maybe if there was more things for you to do with your friends when you jumped into a world together, so you have more of a reason to be together, would make it a more fun mechanic. But it didn't change anything, if I remember. You just it's just the game as it normally is. You're just in the lobby with your buddy, and so that didn't really change anything really, except for the fact that you could run around with your buddy and show each other Pokemon and flex your shinies on them. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool, but I just was like, okay, cool, back to the game, I guess. So I think they'll build upon this later on, and it'll be a better thing. But like, it's definitely something they should continue to do. But knowing Pokemon, you already know they're gonna take it away or something. Like they're gonna, like they always do that. They always introduce something so cool, and then they just take it away. Like why? For what reason? I would not be surprised if they don't include that mode in the future game. I would not be surprised. I think they're gonna keep the raid mechanic going, but I'm not holding my breath. Alright, I'm not holding my breath. I've been disappointed too many times. Alright. We got the new Pokemon Snap, which is a beautiful game, by the way. This is one of the most beautiful looking Pokemon games they've ever made. Like, full stop. Alright, full stop. This game is beautiful. It's really fun. I don't think I've like beat it all the way through. I've gotten pretty far in it, but I think it wants me to grind it some more to do maybe some final few things. I don't like it that much to grind it out. I'm gonna be honest. So it's probably gonna go somewhere down here. I put more hours into this game than this one, so I'm gonna put it down here. But I'm glad it is a thing. It deserves to be here. It is nice, alright? It is in the nice tier. It's a nice game. It's a nice game, alright? It's nice. It's nice. But I have enjoyed these other games more than that. Yes, Star Knight, yes! Also, is my new emote out yet? I edited an emote on my own, and then I added it to my locker on my own. I want to know if it's live yet, or if it's still being... Is it still being reviewed? Damn, it still is pending approval. Alright, well, that sucks. Well, I took like an older emote that has my black hair, and I put the red streaks in it myself. Alright? Because I know how to do that now. I know how to do that now. Alright? So, it's pending approval, but we're finally getting some of the emotes with the red streaks. Alright? So, it'll come out. Let me know if you can see the red enough, if it's pleasing. I can put more red on it if we need. But until then, it's coming. It's loading up. And I'm excited for you guys to use it. Alright? The new hairstyle emote are gonna go crazy. This is it. This is my tier list. Alright? Gamers, this is my tier list. This is the definitive tier list of Pokemon games. This is the definitive tier list. Alright? There is no contest. Some of these are in order, some of them are not. This one doesn't need to be here. I didn't end up using it. But yeah. This is going to be funny to upload. I feel like people are going to get a good kick out of this. But, yeah. I mean, these ones, though, are uncontested. These are, like, the best Pokemon games ever made, alright? These are just the best. They're just the best. If I played Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they would probably be up there, to be honest. But I just didn't play them. So I mean, I can't say for sure that they're, like, the best if I've never played them, right? Like, that would just be dumb. Right? They were epic for the time. So I have heard, Star Knight. So I have heard. I really do gotta, like, play them. Yeah, going through this, I didn't realize how many games that I hadn't played. There's a couple of them. I'm not gonna lie, there's a couple of them. But I played the bangers, and that's all that matters. Except for Soul Silver and Heart Gold. I know those are bangers, and I have not played those, so that's like the only one that I like need to play at some point. But like nothing else is even like that goated for me to be like, I gotta play this game. Like nothing. It's just those two. All right. Maybe Omega Ruby and Sapphire, but I don't think they're that goated. All right. I don't think it's that crazy. Okay, perfect. My music ended. Sweet. This is it, guys. This is it. The old Pokemon Snap was too damn short. It was too short, man. It was too short. That's why I have it lower here, because it's just like you can only do so much with it until you're done. So I'm saving it. This is it. I'm gonna make everyone rage with this list. It's going down. This is it. This is the definitive tier list of Pokemon games. This is the definitive list. Yes. Yes, it doesn't get any more definitive than this, alright? I swear, this is it. It was decent though, as short as a more like a beta. Yeah. The new one is better. The new one fleshes it out more, and you got more to do, and you got more tracks, and you got more like forks in the road. I think it's a better experience. Builds on the old game and makes it cool, man. Oh, they caught me. They finally caught me with the ad blocker. No, they caught me. Wait. Oh, but I got away. Let's go. They couldn't hold me down for too long. Yes, this is it. I had other tier lists that I was gonna do planned, but I mean, I don't think I got time for that. I don't think I got that time. This took so long. I didn't realize for this that it would take so long. But I mean, I'm just passionate, you know, and once I got going with it. It's almost DK day. That's what I'm saying, Alpha Gaming. It is almost dong time. I am gonna go crazy for the dong. Alright? I couldn't be more hype. I couldn't be more hype. Stay off Reddit, there are spoilers. Well, I'm never really on there anyway, so I'll probably be fine. I think I will probably be fine. You got spoiled at one single thing and I'm salty. I'm still hype. Oh no, was it like a big spoiler, bro? Dude, that is actually pretty sad. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's pretty sad. Oh no, dude. I didn't know you'd be getting on Reddit like that. I'm never on Reddit unless I need something. I'm gonna be honest. Unless I need something, I need to know something, then that's when I'm on there. Other than that, though, I'm never scrolling that app. Save. Yeah. Yeah. That's the spot to go. For, like, real homie advice, I go to Reddit. If I need real homie advice about something, I don't scroll it, I just check it from time to time. Oh, okay. And the one time you did, you got clapped. That, F in the chat for you. My heart goes out to you, Alpha. I am so sorry. Damn. That sucks, bro. You got a fat spoiler. No, dude. No. You got a thick spoiler. 3 C's. No. That's an L. F in the chat for sure. Rip. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's like a lot of other stuff that you don't know about yet, and so you're gonna enjoy those. All right, you're gonna enjoy those. Don't think about it. All right, you got spoiled. Don't think about it. Don't think about it, dude. Just don't think about it. Just don't think about it. Don't think about it. You didn't see anything. All right, you didn't see anything. All right, it's fine. It's fine. You didn't see any. All right, gamers. I think I'm gonna end up calling it here. I do want to raid out though. Who do we have that is live? Oh, Astro Bear is live, and my friend. How do you even say his Twitch name? Jarios. I definitely butchered his name. I think I want to raid Astro Bear. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna raid Astro Bear. All right, I'm raiding out to Astro Bear because Astro Bear is a goat. All right, Astro Bear is a goat. But gamers, we did the thing. We did the thing. We ranked all of the Pokemon games that ever were. All right, that ever were. And thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Let me stop that. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here and for hanging out tonight. You are the GOATs. Hey, like, copy these raid messages, please. All right, copy the raid messages. All right, we're going out. We're going out with a bang, and we are raiding my good friend Astro Bear. All right, he plays a lot of Nintendo games. He's a big Zelda fan, I know. And he really loves playing Super Mario 64 a lot. And so that's dope. Big thank you again to Pokemon Cast for the raid earlier, for that Giga Chad raid. I haven't gone to raid like that in a minute. So I really appreciate Pokemon Cast for that and sending your love over. I really appreciate it. I gotta raid you next time. I'm gonna raid you next time, man. I would love to hear about your thoughts on the list, too. On the tier list, bro. This is definitive, alright? It's definitive Pokemon tier list. No contest. Alright, I will see you guys in the Astro Bear stream. Have a good rest of your night. And I'll see you in the next one.